Mum from Mummy and Clyde. I guess that's a thing now. Hi. And Clyde's having a coronary over here for some reason. Well, right now I'm talking to you with my 12-volt light on. I did a little troubleshooting today and connected my battery up. I've got a what's this thing called? Diffuser going, so you might see that. So I did some troubleshooting today because I couldn't tolerate walking around with Lucy, I'm sorry, and plugged the battery back up, and there is a DC breaker by the battery box that I pushed in and it didn't hold, and I held it in and it finally held, and the battery or the house started working again. Now, this was after I took the distribution box out and found the power converter, and there might have been a loose wire in there or something when I put the box back. I don't know, or it could have just been that breaker. Now I turn my lights on and it won't do it because I wanted to, and they're flickering. So again, Google and YouTube and RV forums to the rescue. That's a sign that your inverter, not your inverter, your it is an inverter, that your inverter charger is going out. All right, so I'm sorry, a converter / charger charges your battery. So my battery was 100% full. I also found out that somebody stole all my electrical testing equipment. It was in a plastic box marked electric, and it had 2 multimeters, all my connections, the one that you use the lighter for or heat to hold it together, and my twist things, everything is gone. I tore this RV apart looking for it, and it's not there. Only place I've had this is to dump my black tanks and to get my tires done. And I used the multimeter before I went and got my tires done, but not after. So I'm thinking somebody had sticky fingers. They had the keys to get in any compartment they could get in, and it's gone. The whole and somebody said, well, you'll find it. It's a plastic box. It's about that big. How do you miss it? You don't. It's gone. It's gone. So I started collecting fuses again, and I bought a cheap multimeter. Those were expensive multimeters, and one of them had the round to just go around pipe wires. That was $60 itself, along with my crimping tool and just anything they could get their hands on, I guess. And very aggravated about that, but they apparently needed it more than me. I'm just happy that my lights are working. So what's my solution? Well, okay, I also tried to start the generator up again and lost whole house power. So it blew the breaker at the bottom again. Not the breaker, yeah, the breaker. And so I ended up unplugging the generator from the whole house power. And I'm going to change the solenoid out on that and the fuel pump. So hopefully it doesn't get too hot and I need air conditioning. Otherwise, we're going to be in an RV park. Because I do not like heat. I mean, I like hot, but not Texas heat where it's humid. And so I tried to get video of that, and it was on a corrupted file. So when I get the converter slash charger, I'm going to replace it. There's a 40 amp in there now, and the higher the amperage, the faster it charges. And I think I'm going to try and get the smart charge also. That's kind of like a quick charge. But as you see, I've got lights again, and I don't know if this is going to flicker over here or not. Let's see. Okay, they're not flickering now. But I don't want to be somewhere and have that darn thing go out and then have no 12-volt power whatsoever. So, I don't want to also put my brand new batteries in there and have them not be able to be charged unless the solar's on them. So, that's my update. Everything's working fine, and when I get the converter, I'm going to order it tonight off Amazon. I will definitely videotape putting it in. It looks like there's really nothing to it. You plug it into an outlet and make sure that your fuses are in there, and we'll see. So, hope everybody's doing fantastic. It was a beautiful day out today. I got a lot more de-winterizing done, or unwinterizing. I didn't completely, because there's still cool weather coming, so I didn't take it off the windows or anything. But I did take the cushions out from around my bed frame. Now I feel like I got a little more room to walk in there and not go sideways. I still have to go sideways, but my feet can stay normal. What else? And I will be decluttering some more. I have got 5 sets of sheets up there. And I basically only just need 2. Why do I have that many sheets? I need to let some go. I let a couple dresses go, gave them to the neighbor. Dresses I'll probably never ever wear again. And I've been trying to organize things, but mostly I've been throwing things out or taking things out for a rummage sale that we're going to have here when the weather cools up or warms up just a little bit. The neighbor's having a yard sale in a couple weeks. I may chunk some stuff out in the front yard and see if I can sell them, like the stools to this table and what else? A couple fans and miscellaneous other things, clothes, t-shirts that I probably never wear again. My summer clothes I haven't quite pulled out yet because we don't need them yet. And sheet sets. will be on the rummage sale. At least two sets. And I can't remember what else. Now, if you recall, I told you I had a rip, or I showed you there was a few rips on the side that the previous owner scratched, I guess, when he was on one of his. You have to excuse me, there's pollen in the air everywhere. My car is green. Uh, I used Gorilla Glue. I used Gorilla Glue to, not Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Tape to tape those holes. And it wasn't holding up very well, and I could see that it wouldn't be just a matter of time before I got a leak. So I bought another roll of Eternabond. I am going to also start doing the sides of my roof. And because it's been raining, thank the Lord, I have had no leaks from any of this rain. We've had 9 inches of rain here in the last 7 days. I think that's done for a while. But this stuff is amazing stuff. But $50 a roll, or 52. And because so many people's needing it, the price is just going up. So now I've got 1.5 rolls, and I should be able to do my. That's another thing. I don't want to put my fantastic fan up until the converter is done either, because I don't want that to short out, even though the fantastic fan does have a fuse on it. So, and there'll be a fuse in the line, but it's still not, trustworthy that something's not going to start on fire. I unplugged the generator, and until I can work on that, it's just going to sit, and that's all there is to it. I'll show you Clyde, who's over there pouting. I don't know. I do not know why. Come here, little boy. You want to come up and say hello? Come on. Just put your... Oh, word. Dog. Oh, you're too heavy for me to be lifting up. I'm on a bar stool kind of chair, and he's not real sturdy up here. Say hi, Clyde. Hi, Clyde. Look at all my gray hair coming in. That's okay. It matches Mama's. Say hi, Clyde. Oh, yes. It's my baby. Is you a little lover? Is you a little lover? Oh, go to sleep. Leave me alone. Okay, there he goes. That's my little darling. He'll find a spot. It'll either be on that rug there, or on that futon that he's claimed and that I can't even sit on. So I'm just going to say have a blessed day, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. I'll let you know when my solar panels come in. I'm very, very tired. Did a lot of work today, and when you're in my condition, you don't overdo it. And my sciatic is bothering me. My whole body is tingling and nummy, so I think I am going to go and lay down and call it a night after this thing uploads. I'm on low. I used up my data, and then they throttle it, so it's unlimited, but after a certain amount they throttle it. So yeah, it's going to be throttled, and it's going to take a while for this to download. Thank you to my new subscribers, if you didn't leave already. I can't seem to get past 29 subscribers. I think I had 30 once and almost had a coronary. I don't understand, but that's okay. That is okay. You all have a blessed day. Subscribe, like, comment, don't like. It doesn't matter. Hit the thumb down button. Just show me something. You have a blessed day.